You're looking live at the corner of Crenshaw Boulevard and Martin Luther King Boulevard, the home of All Music Television and our Crenshaw TV.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Erica Cookie Alexander, and we're here with All Music Television, AMTV. We're here in the historic Leimert Park, Baldwin Hills, Crenshaw Plaza, and I'm here with Grammy-nominated producer, musician, and artist Terrace Martin today. He's going to be here performing for the people. How are you feeling today?
Feeling great. I'm always feeling good when I pull up on Crenshaw to come perform for my folks.
Now, let's talk about this. We are in, like I said, historic Leimert Park, the Crenshaw district. How is this special for you personally?
For me, it's special because I grew up in this neighborhood, and I grew up coming to this mall. I remember before the mall was even here. Like I grew up coming on. Before the mall was built, we used to ride. I think it was a Safeway or something. We used to ride dirt bikes down these hills when I was young.
Yeah.
And then I grew up in Leimert Park. And just I grew up going everywhere over here. You know, like this is where I learned how to play jazz. Like this is where I discovered so many different things of music, so many different walks of life and different kind of people and so many different beautiful things that where I don't understand how anybody would not even want to live over here. You know?
Right. I think so too. I was talking to the producers of AMTV and they said this is our Times Square right here. This is our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now, why is it so important for you to continue to perform in this neighborhood?
Well, because just in general, for me as a kid, I grew up wishing a lot of my heroes would. I couldn't afford certain things to go see, so I wished a lot of my heroes would come back and do certain things. It's important for me to play here a lot, only seriously because it's home.
It is home.
It's home, and my job as an artist is to inspire and encourage. So what other place to do it at than the place where the government took out all of the art program in the school system. So why don't we come to the mall off Crenshaw and give them that art? So hopefully Monday they could be more inspired to do something else different in life.
Speaking of art and speaking of Crenshaw, you have a label called Sounds of Crenshaw.
Sounds of Crenshaw, yeah.
Of course, I mean, it's obvious why you named it that, but why did you name it that, and what kind of music can we expect from Sounds of Crenshaw?
The music, I named it Sounds of Crenshaw because, like I said, my early upbringing and my early heroes, everything that I got familiar with, not everything, but a majority of it I was on Crenshaw. The first time I heard a Teddy Riley album, a Teddy Riley song he had produced Keith Sweat's first album, I heard it driving up and down Crenshaw when I was a little kid in the backseat of my mom's car. The first time I heard Guy from Teddy Riley, House Party of my aunties on Crenshaw. The first time I met Billy Higgins in Leimert Park. The first time I seen Jackie McLean and Elvin Jones in Leimert Park. You know what I'm saying? The first time I got my Jordans took and I got them back the next day, Leimert Park.
Oh my gosh. Now, the reason why we're here today is a Grammy kickoff party because your album, Velvet Portraits, is nominated for a Grammy this year. So just being in the ranks of that, how did it feel when you first heard about the nomination?
It was a blessing. It felt real good. The best feeling was it's something that came from a thought and something that I didn't have to leave the hood to accomplish.
Right.
Because Sounds of Crenshaw is owned and operated off of Crenshaw. The records are mixed off of Crenshaw. So it's like it just put me in a good place to see, like, because you know sometime in this business will have you doing all kind of different things.
Right.
It'll tell you, no, that's not cool, or that's cool, or that's cool, that's cool, or that's not cool. But the good thing about being from where I'm from, the Crenshaw district, and growing up in hip hop, we don't really give 2 cents about too many rules anyway.
Right.
So I'm not gonna let nobody tell me what can't be done because it happened now.
Right.
So it's bigger than me.
Right.
It's way bigger than Terrace. It's really about this area behind us.
Right.
It's just being recognized,
Beautiful
and I'm
scenery.
just a vessel just to get the area recognized. You feel me?
Let's talk about your artistry a little bit. How many instruments do you play?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I play the saxophone.
Okay.
I play a little keyboard, and I mess around with the drums. But everybody's opinion on what is a different is their thing. But I've done most of my gigs growing up on keyboard. But I grew up with Robert Glasper.
Right.
So to me, I'm not a keyboard player. I work with Herbie Hancock. So to me, I'm just hanging.
Right,
you know,
worked with the greats, right?
You know,
right.
and you know, I work with everybody way better than me on every instrument. That's the joy. I'm getting paid to be a student, and that's the ultimate thing. So for me, I'm still learning. I'm still learning all these instruments, but I could get around a few. I could get around piano, drums, sax, bass a little bit, but it's some cats that really play those things. So I don't disrespect and say I play all these instruments because we don't like when people do that.
Right.
Because there's some cats that spend hours, 14, 15 hours on the keyboard. I didn't spend that much time on I spent that time on the saxophone.
Right.
So for me, I play the saxophone, but I could write with it.
saxophone player.
Yeah.
Got it.
And a producer.
Yes. Now, if you get on that stage and you win, who are some people that you know you have to thank?
Crenshaw District.
Crenshaw District.
And Billy Higgins and Horace Tapscott and Juno and Battle Cat and DJ Poole. And I mean the list goes on, you know, but it's and Snoop Dogg. It's a lot of cats that I would have to thank.
Right.
Because like I say, I'm just the vessel. So if I do win or not, I'll be receiving it. But the truth is, this Grammy goes, everything goes for this. This goes for the reason why this goes for this. So this is just whatever brings a weird to my neighborhood. That's what I'm about. So I'm gonna thank where I come from. I'm gonna thank the streets of the Crenshaw District. I'm gonna thank everybody, mama and daddy in those houses around us, because we was raised like a village. Everybody got a whooping.
Right, and it takes a village.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations again on your nomination.
Thank you so much.
What else do you have planned for 2017 after the whole Grammys kind of buzz dies down?
I'm putting out a new album.
Okay, new album.
And I have a band called the Polyseeds.
Okay. You went on tour with them?
Yep.
Yes.
Terrace Martin Polyseeds. So I'm putting out their album. And I'm still working with Kendrick Lamar and Kamasi's here today. He's my special guest.
Shout out Kamasi Washington.
Working with Kamasi and Herbie Hancock.
Okay.
So that's my 2017 and 18, but that's what's
yes,
going on.
We love it. Terrace Martin.
Oh wait,
and
but I'm
gentlemen.
always in the search for something new.
Okay.
I don't care if you sing, rap, dance, draw. If you see me on the street, be confident. Have your presentation together. Cause I gotta go. I got kids. I got real fast. But if you got something and it's special, and I don't care if I'm in an Arco gas station or a Harold and Bells on 10th of Jefferson.
Oh yes.
Show me what you got, because you never know what I can need or what I can help or what you can help me with. So just I want to always get that out there. Whenever you see me, if you could sing, if you think you could sing, just sing some or anything with the art. I'm always accepting of and open with.
Yes, follow your dreams and make sure you follow him. Can people follow you on your social media?
They can follow me on Twitter at Terrace Martin and Instagram at Terrace Martin.
And that's Terrace with no N.
TERRACE MARTIN.
Do you get that a lot? Terrence Martin.
Snoop called me Terrence for 4 years, and I've known since I was 17. Hey, Terrence, but I think he just likes saying
Martin,
Terrence.
like a terrace.
Yeah, so it's all good.
Well, thank you so much for sitting here today with us. AMTV, get familiar with this kid. He's going places. He's already been places. Spread loving of music.
We're here celebrating 70 years in the community, man. How does it feel being on stage with your brother Terrace and really putting it out for our people of Baldwin Hills, Crenshaw?
Oh man, it feels great, man. Being Crenshaw High School alumni, you know, it's just great, you know, being able to come back to the community, and you know, we still got good things going on here. You know what I'm saying? Just feel good to be able to come back and be a positive image.
So tell me where all this great music inside you came from, man.
Oh man, I was blessed to come up with a church upbringing, church background. My grandfather was a preacher, a pastor, and my mom and dad sing in the choirs and things of that nature, man. It was a blessing. I was able to sing at a young age with a quartet group called the Zion Travelers. And that's really when I got my foundation with singing, man. So, you know, I thank them. They was my uncles, so, you know, it was great singing with them growing up, man. It was different. Man, I just thank God, man. You know, I never know. We never know what's going to come out when we actually go in the studio, man. But we just be blessed. It always come out to be something great.
Peace and blessings every time. Right here on All Music Television here at the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Plaza, Uncle Chuck.
Yeah, baby. Love you.